Wanna be a baller. Shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Call her, getting late tonight. It's Updata. Side note. Sorry. It's a little...
That got serious very fast, Chase.
It got a little disappointing, I think. Because I said Updata, and everyone thought it was going to be a real episode, but it's not. It's a side note. I disappointed you real fast.
Today we're going to be talking about third person versus first person, or first person versus third person,
or
if that's what you want to do.
If that's your little... I don't know. I don't know. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. This is such a strange area of like gameplay, because some games do it right, some games don't.
I think first person is overdone.
Fuck. Are you serious right now?
Dead serious.
Yeah.
There's just games that I play that I'm like, this would have been way better if it was third person.
The problem is Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You know, you got that yearly release, and everyone's like, well, gotta follow that.
Well, that's working, so I should do it.
Yeah. Gears of War didn't. They were a third-person shooter, so, I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
They weren't as multiplayer focused, I don't think, though. Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Anyway,
I don't know.
but like, yeah, first person, it's... I like it in certain games.
Yeah.
And I don't like it in others. I like the feeling, like, take Assassin's Creed. I like the feeling of playing an assassin.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, I guess I like the feeling of being an assassin, per se, but it's not the same. You can't see your body, like, twisting around and killing all these, like, fucking soldiers and shit when you're in first person. So it's like, you know, you have to display that differently. And then you have games like Skyrim and Fallout, which you can play, like, both first and third.
It's like, in third-person games, it's like you're controlling a movie, you know?
Yes.
It's like you're following this character and you're controlling his every move. And
you're like, I am him.
Yeah.
I'm badass, boy. Better believe it. Yeah. But with first person, it's like...
You can't see behind you.
I mean, I can understand. It's more of an immersive type deal, and that's fine. Because, like, Skyrim and Fallout do that. Mm-hmm. You know? They do both, but, you know, you can still... It's more immersive, I feel like. Definitely, if it's first person. But some games just don't do it right.
Like Dying Light. I feel like that would have been a better third person.
It has gone... A lot of people have started to enjoy it now.
Really?
It's getting a sequel.
I think I heard of that.
Yeah. So, I mean, and it's possible to get it right, you know?
Yeah.
Like with Far Cry, the entire Far Cry series is first person.
Yeah. And
I feel like they do a well enough job for it.
Yeah.
Like the Primal is really fucking cool. Like with first
I couldn't
person.
finish it.
Really?
I couldn't.
Did you hate it, or is it? Just
I didn't hate it.
It just became a grind.
It became a grind, and it's just very long, and traveling is very long.
Yeah. But I mean, like in that sense, I'm just saying, like immersion style.
Yeah.
It excels in that sense. Call of Duty, not so much. I don't really give a shit about Call of Duty.
No.
Like first person doesn't really affect me in there.
I mean, if there was a third person Call of Duty game, I'd be like, what the fuck?
I still wouldn't care. I mean, I guess, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it depends. Depends on the brand. Depends on what you're doing. Like Skyrim, Fallout, they do it well with first person.
Fallout, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like Fallout.
Yeah, it makes it more immersive. Like you're in the world, and
the
same thing with Far Cry and Dying Light. They all do their respective things well. But then you have Assassin's Creed in third person that does it, you know, almost even better. You know, and Mass Effect too.
Yeah.
All like the entire series. In Dragon Age.
It's third person.
Yeah, it's third person, and those are more story driven, which is more, and they have like dialogue choices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when you come to like, you're like watching you know, drive this character forward and making all the big decisions and stuff like that. And I feel like if we had a first person Mass Effect or Dragon Age,
I wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't buy it because it'd be stupid. It wouldn't make sense. You know? So, and in the sense of like, what about multiplayer, Caleb? Have you ever played like a third-person multiplayer?
Okay, all right. I'm seeing a difference there.
Yeah.
Because multiplayer, I feel like, needs that first-person touch.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't have that, it's like, I don't know, it just kind of doesn't seem fair or right.
Yeah, because like with third person, it's like you can just turn your camera around and see somebody coming at you. But in first person, it's like you don't
see shit.
You're boom. You're a horse basically.
Yeah.
You've got the blinders on. You can only see forward.
Yeah.
But like adding that sort of handicap to a third person game doesn't make sense. Which is why a lot of them don't have a traditional like shooter multiplayer.
Yeah.
I think Gears of War, off the top of my head, Gears of War is the only one that I can think of right now. Mm-hmm. And Lost Planet too, but I don't know if you've played that.
I haven't played that.
It was a pretty good game. But it kind of had the same sort of feel as Gears of War. So, it's just, they're both good at their respective things. I feel like in terms of story, both can do well. But with third person, it's more like a movie and you're controlling all the badass moments that happen. Yeah. You're like the director.
Yeah.
But not.
You're kind of the director.
You're everything.
Yeah.
You are the movie production team.
Yeah.
And you're making like, oh, look at how badass Shadow of War.
You get to see yourself being badass.
Being like chopping all these orcs' heads off.
Yeah.
Fucking nothing and just like creating enemies, and all that stuff. So it really depends. And to be honest, Call of Duty I feel like I can't even count it almost. You know what I'm saying? In this subject.
It's just...
But yeah.
They outworn their welcome.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, they're still coming out anyway, but, we can't really stop that train.
Yeah.
Maybe. But, yeah. So, I mean, for me, I love third person.
Yeah.
I love it. I will... If a first person game has, like, an intriguing enough story and it's, like, it looks good and shit, like another Elder Scrolls game or something like that.
Yeah. I
would get it and play it. But it's hard for a first-person game to, I don't know, intrigue me as much as like a third person. Because it's like, when you're in first person, you're just arms.
Yeah.
But when you're in third person, it's like you have this whole character. And that's what I think the Dragon Age and Mass Effect series do well, because you can create your own character.
Yeah.
So, that's my opinion.
Which is weird when, certain things that make you create your own character, you don't even see it for most of the game when it's first person.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Skyrim and Fallout.
Skyrim and Fallout, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can go... Well, actually, in Fallout's case, they when you have a conversation with people, it'll show you. Yeah. But in Skyrim, it's the old school way, where it's just like you pick a dialogue option and then they respond to you immediately. Yeah. Which I don't like too much. But I can understand it because of funding reasons, because you have to pay the voice actor to say all those lines, so. But it's... Yeah. It's just one of those things.
One of those things.
Really?
Yes.
So what do you think? What do you prefer?
Hands down, third person.
See, we're biased.
This is a biased episode.
So please change my mind.
Yeah, change my mind in the comments.
I'm not even joking. Like, seriously, change my mind. See, challenge us. Challenge us. Create a discussion.
Exactly.
Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Take it easy now. This is Uncle Bob signing out.